Good morning. I'm in my office in my home. I don't know, not really an office anymore since I'm retired. On the screen behind me, you can see when you call up the 52 stories what it looks like. This is story number 7, and it's what qualities do you like in your friends? And I skipped a couple of topics. Seemed just a little bit redundant or whatever. You can pick your topics, that's not a problem, but it's a great guide to go ahead and get started on. So what qualities would I be looking for in friends? And I think back of the friends that I just told you about in the last episode, and those people they were loyal, they told the truth, they were enthusiastic, upbeat, optimistic. Those kind of things can help you. I remember when I was going into the Army back when I was 18 years old, and my dad gave me just two things as a guide in life. He said, "Do not volunteer for anything." Now this is in the Army. That you don't want to do that forever. But in the Army, do not volunteer, and pick your friends wisely because you'll be known by your friends. And I wasn't always real good about that, but it's so true. If you pick friends that are scoundrels or not nice or whatever, then you'll be viewed the same way they are. So you do want to pick friends that you admire and that you wouldn't mind being associated with, and that you wouldn't care if somebody said, "Oh, if you're like those guys, then yeah, you're okay." So, honest, loyal. Loyal's a big deal. Honest, the problem with honesty is if you are caught telling lies, then everything that you've ever said comes in question. And so, honesty is like super important. Now, enthusiastic. Well, that'll help you. If they're enthusiastic, it's contagious. And so then you could go ahead and, if you're not quite as enthusiastic, nonetheless, that would help you to be enthusiastic. Optimistic, I don't really want somebody that's negative around me. It draws you down. It's really not. It's not worth it. So those are probably the main things that you should think about at least. Don't go by who's popular. Don't go by who's good looking. Don't go by who has a lot of money. Don't go by who dresses well. Get those core values so that you'll have what you need, because when you're surrounded by your friends. One last thing. Someone quoted one time and said that you'll be the average of what your friends are. The average. So if the average is kind of low, then you want to find new friends. And it's probably a good idea to hang around with people that, at least some friends that are smarter than you. And I did that, and I think that was helpful for me. So that's story number 7. Now I've skipped 2, so I have to come up with 2 on my own. But that's okay. I can do that. These are great topics. Thanks. Have a great day.